Do you love the WWE? I assume you do, so you've probably heard WWE mention the numbers $9.99 a couple of times during their shows. You might be wondering, what does $9.99 mean? Is it the number of times Triple H has torn his quad? Is it the number of times Vince McMahon has challenged God? Or is it the clue Nicolas Cage needs to steal the Declaration of Independence? Well, according to WWE, it's none of that. Sorry, Nick Cage, but what WWE says is it is the amount you pay for service on the WWE Network, of course after you subscribe and get a free month. Now, as I said, every month you pay $9.99 for the library that is the WWE Network. It has every WWE and WWF pay-per-view since WrestleMania 1. Yes, it even has the time Donald Trump shaved Vince McMahon bald. I bet Vince doesn't want to remember that though. It also has the majority of Raw and SmackDown episodes, but you all probably knew that from Michael Cole telling you on commentary every week. The one thing though that makes the WWE Network special is not only you're paying $10 instead of $50 for a pay-per-view every month, but that the WWE can create original shows. As of right now, some of the original shows on the WWE Network are Unfiltered with Renee Young, basically a talk show where she interviews different celebrities, and sometimes they're not even WWE related. Heck, Stephen Amell has even showed up on the show. Another one is Culture Shock with Corey Graves, where Corey displays the variety of unique venues, customs, music, food, and people as WWE travels around the world. Heck, Corey even went to the My Little Pony Con. That was pretty interesting. You also have the Stone Cold podcast, where Stone Cold asks the hard questions, like what's the capital of Arkansas, to different high profile guests like Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, Vince McMahon, and more. There's also Jerry Springer Presents WWE Too Hot for TV, which was the weird one for me, honestly. You also have WWE Swerved, which has different WWE superstars host the show every episode, and many more that have not even aired yet, such as Camp WWE. All these shows are nice and all, but there's so much potential that is either being wasted or not touched upon. WWE could make a Pawn Star type show with WWE collectibles, or even in the style of Comic Book Men. All I know is we would have a cast of people who would assess the different WWE collectibles that make their way to them and have some fun in between. WWE could maybe even make a game show with Xavier Woods as the host. Oh wait, but actually I do want a Whose Line Is It Anyway type game show. That'd be pretty fun with guest appearances from old and new WWE superstars. Here's another, what about a WWE version of MTV's Made? Oh gosh, you remember that show? But the idea is still cool, where WWE superstars will help out someone in the different cities they go to, whether it's getting into shape or running for school president. I don't know, what do people want to do nowadays? Come to think of it, why haven't the WWE made an animated show in which WWE superstars are superheroes, a la Young Justice or Earth's Mightiest Heroes? Camp WWE looks a lot like Total Drama Island with WWE superstars, and it looks fun. I know I'm excited. Heck, WWE even mentioned once about an Amazing Race type show with WWE superstars. I feel you'd have to do it with superstars who are not in the limelight a lot, and also with legends would be pretty funny. Can we get a second season of Legends House WWE? I know Mick Foley and his sock would love some time in the house. Any one of these shows would be awesome to see on the WWE Network, and it seems as every day passes, the WWE is starting to make more original shows like the ones I talked about. Although as of right now, we'll have to be content with the shows that are on now, which are still pretty good, honestly. We can only hope in the years to come WWE sees the potential of original programming on the WWE Network, because the possibilities are endless.